Question number 4. Did any of the Muslim scholars recognized or accepted the teachings of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani? Initially, some Muslim scholars supported and believed in Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani's claims as he tried to deceive everyone. However, after becoming aware of his true beliefs, which deviated from Islamic teachings, all Muslim scholars of that era retracted their support and denounced him to be as a disbeliever and a fraud. Question number 5. Who from Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani's family did not accept his claim to prophecy? Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani's first wife and his children did not accept his claim to prophecy. Question number 6. According to Qadianis, what is their concept of cemeteries, heaven and hell? Generally, Muslims refer to the cemeteries of Qadianis as paradise and hell, but Qadianis call it as Bishti Maqbara. The heavenly graveyard. There is an ordinary cemetery and then there is Bishti Maqbara. According to Qadiani beliefs, being buried there is considered entering paradise. However, in order to be buried at Bishti Maqbara, two conditions must be met. Firstly, the person must have paid all of his or her donations and contributions during their lifetime to Ahmadiyya Jamaat. And secondly, they must have left a will donating 10% of their property to the Ahmadiyya Jamaat as well. Those who do not fulfill any one of these conditions are buried in ordinary cemeteries. As per Qadiani beliefs, the one buried in the special cemetery is considered to be a dweller of paradise, therefore they don't call it Jannat but rather name it as Bishti Maqbara. A Bishti Maqbara is somewhat distinct from a regular cemetery. It features properly arranged graves, cleanliness, white marble boundaries all around, security guards stationed outside, and controlled entry with regular security checks. Those who do not contribute financially or do not leave a will are buried in a common cemetery, signifying that they did not carry out their responsibility towards the Ahmadiyya community properly. From another perspective, for Qadiani royal family members, this is a significant business avenue for generating a large sum of money for their personal use. For example, the grave of Shah Nawaz Qadiani, who was the owner of the Shazan International Company, a well-known business establishment in Pakistan, is also buried in the Bishti Maqbara. As during his lifetime, he contributed considerably to the Ahmadiyya Jamaat and also donated a large portion of his will to them as well. Do Ahmadis Qadianis perform Hajj, or how do they go to Makkah and Medina for Umrah? Yes, they go for Hajj and Umrah. When Ahmadis apply for their identity cards, they register themselves not as Ahmadis but as Muslims. Based on this registration, they obtain their passports and outwardly identify themselves as Muslims to go on Hajj or Umrah. One of the reasons for this deception is to deceive and mislead simple and unsuspecting Muslims who interact with them. The Ahmadis who interact with Muslims often deceive them. Their actual belief, as articulated by the founder of their belief system, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, is that the blessings and spirituality in Makkah and Medina have dried up. The reference has been taken from Haqiqatul Roya by Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud, page 45. According to their belief, if you wish to seek blessings and spirituality, you must go to Qadian, a town in India that holds significance with their beliefs as it's the birthplace of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani. They claim that Qadian is now the source of greater spiritual reward than Makkah and Medina. It's important to note that if an Ahmadi claims not to follow this belief, the founder's belief are still the basis of his or her faith that may have accepted to act upon them. It means that the person who started religion, his or her words will always be above the actions and the words of the followers. Another aspect to consider is that some Ahmadis also consider Mirza Ghulam Ahmad to be another prophet alongside the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which contradicts with the Islamic beliefs. Secondly, Qadianis also believe Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani to be the second Muhammad. By holding this belief, they claim that one Muhammad is in Medina and the other Muhammad is in Qadian. Na'uzubillah min zalik. So in summary, while many Ahmadis might not openly express these beliefs and might appear to perform Hajj and Umrah like other Muslims in order to deceive them, but their actual beliefs are totally different.